From the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta comes NFL football. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Steelers get set to take on the Falcons. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
Peerless Price makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Feely will be kicking off.
To start the game.
Short kickoff. From the 11. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Bill Cowher and the Steelers have great receivers and an excellent offensive line, but if they can keep their running backs healthy this season, look for Bill to return to what he's most comfortable doing, running the football. Hand it off. Gain of 2. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with veteran head coach Dan Reeves, who has been to the Super Bowl a total of 9 times as a player, assistant coach, or head coach. He was a part of the Dallas dynasty of the 70s, and he brings that same total team philosophy to Atlanta. With the throw, drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get at him, Steve.
Dropping back, throwing, and the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Vic, one of the best and most exciting quarterbacks in the league, and he has a great arm, is excellent at reading the defense.
The other thing he's got is patience, which is one of the underrated qualities in a quarterback. Having a good arm doesn't mean a whole lot if you have to try and muscle the ball into double coverage.
And he's brought down in the backfield by Thompson. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back, pressure, throws it, almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 24. With the throw, intercepted. Bell was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Burris in motion. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Right to him. Bettis made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
The Falcons come out of the quarter defense.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 21. Five yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. On the carry. Setting up play action. Passes left. Madden with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything. Making great decisions and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Going to the left. A lot of room to work with. Touchdown, Steelers. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
They'll return this one. From the 2. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Vick sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Porter drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Done. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Kozlowski goes in motion. Missed tackle. And a fumble. The Falcons recover. A very timely recovery by the offense.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Third and long. Ball on their own 17. Vick sets up. Jenkins moves in motion. Closing in. Throws it out over to the left. Finneran did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
Moore will come into this game to punt. Randolph looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
He hands it off, fakes the handoff. Incomplete pass. Buchanan was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
With the throw, and it's complete. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Atlanta with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Using motion.
Hit him low. You got enough.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Well play. Bettis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 48-yard line.
You got him. Get in there, line.
Paddock gets set. Ward in motion. Crosses it out to the left.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mask.
Nine yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Paddock gets set. Guns it out to the right. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Get at him. Set. Drop back. Drop.
Passing on first down. Aimed it off to the back. Breaks free. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We'll see. Either left. It's all you. Set.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 9-yard line. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Done. Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Only one man in the backfield.
20-yard line.
Cowboy. Set.
Drops back. He just recorded his first sack. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Pittsburgh looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. With the pass, and this pass is completed. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. With the throw. Incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. The Steelers come out in the quarter defense.
31-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 40. Only one man back. Crumpler goes in motion.
40-yard line.
Crosses it left. He bounced it outside, picks up a first down.
When you can be effective like that, running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
Done in the backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Gets the toss to the right. And he stopped at the 48-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Loose it.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 48.
Let's go, come on.
9th play of this drive. Vick sends a man in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws out to the left. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set.
On the ground. Nice play fake. With the pass. And it's caught. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anyway.
Inside enemy territory.
Buster's great. Set.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
One of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Come on, D up. Get at him, D. Well done. Set.
Going to the right. Great play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
So it's 2nd and goal.
We'll see. That all you got? Stay after it. Set.
That play designed for the quarterback, and he picked up some good blocking and good yardage.
On the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 3-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Under pressure. Touchdown, Falcons.
Here's what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's going to happen.
Feely comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next round.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. Pittsburgh is still up by 7.
Number 89 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation.
On the 49-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Here's an opening. Randolph did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
2 yards to go.
Get in there. Get in there. Route. Snake out.
Paddock sets up. Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, Sean.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 26-yard line.
Using motion. To the air on first down. Closing in, and the catch is made. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 14-yard line.
You got it.
4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Reed comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back to return.
Good distance. From the 9-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Done. The deep back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
That's all you. Get in there, Ron. Stay guys.
Done. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cowboy. Bust his grill.
Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Only one man in the backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Take him out.
Stiff on. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Two yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on, partner. Now, go.
The Falcons using motion. Pressure. Off and running. The 40.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Vic sends a man in motion.
Eagle what? Cowboy.
Again with the carry. He can't wrap him up. Running with purpose. Gain of 10.
28 with the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Pressure coming with the pass. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Stay guys. Set. Hut. We'll see. Get in there. Hut.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Fire out.
Tosses it out to the left. Loses one tackle. Picked up 9 on the play.
On the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
Two yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Paddock gets set. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
He hung that one up there, but no one was able to get under it and make the catch.
Atlanta looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Slings it to the outside. A lot of room to work with. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Hand it off to the back. The defender brings him down at the 46-yard line. 0. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pittsburgh has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 21-7.
Atlanta 7.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. And he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He tucks it away. Breaks free of the defender. He goes down at the 44-yard line. So just about 5 yards there, picked up on the halfback draw. They need 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving him just enough time to find the open man.
Tosses it left. and he barely got enough. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a fourth down, I mean, that just would drive a coach nuts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hawkeye right. You got him. Come on, D up.
Pumps with the pass, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Randall doing good work finding room in the secondary, and he's been open 4 times tonight. His 4th reception right there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Hit him right.
Going to the left. Loss of about 1.
With the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Using motion. With the throw. Turn. He has it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 12 on the play.
The Steelers line up in trips bunch.
On the 25-yard line.
Drop back. Drop.
13th play of this drive. With the pass. With the catch. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 26-yard line. He's done a fine job creating separation, and he's made 5 catches. Drops back. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Zarrow is the recipient on that one. His 3rd reception of the game. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. This is the 15th play of this drive. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Touchdown, Steelers. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. The Falcons face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20.
On the return.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation.
On the 20-yard line.
Hit the ball. Take him out. Cowboy. Set.
Hampton is the consummate competitor on defense, John.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
They got nothing. Stay after. Stay after.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He can't wrap him up. Steamrolls the defender. Great catch and run there by Price.
Hey, that's all you have to do with this guy. Just give him the ball and let him outrun everybody on the field.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Dunn, the deep back, looking upfield. And he's stuck at the 38-yard line. Dunn was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Only one man back.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner. Come on.
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7.
Stay after him.
It's the toss to the left. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. Defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
Moore lines up in the backfield for the punt. Randolph back to return. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
17-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Tiger up.
The Steelers using motion. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
23-yard line.
You got him. You got him. Set.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the catch. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Let's go. Ball.
Madden sets up. Zeroing with the throw. And it's complete. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Using motion.
Who got motion? Cowboy.
They're going to get the call. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 44. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
He gets the carry. The delayed handoff nets them about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Madden gets set.
They got nothing.
Drops back. Steps up. Fires it out to the left. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Zeroing. Guns it to the right side. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Eagle way.
Madden sets up. They'll go with the play fake. He just couldn't avoid the sack.
Yeah, and what the defense is trying to do is not let him know where that extra rush is coming from. You've only got 3 down linemen, but at any time they can bring more guys and make it difficult for the line to pick them up.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Ward, the motion man, dropping back, throws over to his right. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Flings it to the outside. Number 35 did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
Reed will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. The Falcons come out in the bunch formation.
First and 10.
Hit him low. That all you got?
Gets the pass off. He has one. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Vick sets up, dropping back to pass on 1st down. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Closing in, fakes the throw. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Tosses it out to the left. Done. Was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passers when they drop back to pass.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. About a 1-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Not much touch on that pass.
You may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Feely leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. And the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
Sends it sail. From the 9. The Steelers will start the drive from the 25-yard line.
22 on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Get at him, Pete.
Good play in the backfield by Rodgers. They lose a bunch on that tackle.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back.
With the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Receiver on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Maddox sets up. Pressure. Steps up. Looking for a receiver. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had 3 guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The ball is right at midfield. They line up in the I formation.
At the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Done. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package with the pass. Incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Vick sets up. It's rid of it. A little off target, but caught. He lost it. The fumble is scooped up. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. And the coach can't be happy after that failed 4th down attempt. His team just hasn't executed here early on.
It's like they keep digging themselves a bigger hole. There's a lot of football left to be played, so there's no need to take chances like that right now.
Maddox gets set. Pressure coming. coming, gets the pass off. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Zeroing, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. Under pressure, and it's complete. That reception brings his total to 6.
When you can catch a ball like this, you'd think the defense would start double covering this guy. The thing is, I think he'd still find a way to get open.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
That's all you. We'll see.
Slings it out left side. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Atlanta looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 defensive. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Maddox with a man in motion. To the air on first down. Pressure with the pass. The pass is picked off. Buchanan was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Pressure coming. Breaking free. 40. Keeps his feet moving. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play.
Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Can't bring him down. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back. Missed tackle. Now that's a stiff one. 2nd and short upcoming after that great run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Under pressure, passing to the left. And the catch is made. That could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Stepping up, throws to the end zone. Almost got it. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
4-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
The Falcons using motion. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Comes up and comes down with it. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there. pull the ball in and tuck it in before you get hit.
Pressure coming. Batted down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
And I think we'll see the field goal unit come out to try to put a dent in this first half deficit. Feely heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. Oh, it's a fake. Atlanta may have felt pressured by the fact they were trailing here in the first half.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. That's why you have special teams and defenses, so you don't have to worry about giving the ball right back on fourth down.
First and 10.
Using motion. Zeroing. He's taken down at the 19. Just about a yard on the run. Running the ball on second down seems to be the best choice for them. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 19.
Second and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line.
You got it.
Passes it out to the left. Runs it. Buchanan makes the stop at the 17-yard line. Zeroing. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So while we have a moment, let's remind everyone that this game is being brought to you by EA Sports. The man in motion. Zeroing. Lays into it with a stiff arm. The Falcons call a timeout. That's their second. Picks up 5. Just a little time left before the half, and they'll punt it. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
39-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Got him. You got it. Bust this grill, D. Lose it.
To the air on 1st down. Closing in. Looking for an option. Throws it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
You got him. Let's go. Come on. Hit him low. Cowboy. Sandy Bull.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Vick threw that one in there, and that'll get them a new set of downs.
And the thing is, he had to throw it where he could get the first down, and he had to throw it where his receiver could catch it, and he threw a dart there.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Using motion. Dropping back. Throws it. Perfect pass. Can't bring him down. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 28. Atlanta 10.
Atlanta 10.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Reed will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The Falcons need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 43-yard line.
Take him out. Sideline to sideline.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Under pressure. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
Second and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay out. Man, don't go.
Pressure. Throws it. Good throw. The 30. Big time play by Finley.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Steelers coach says his defense won't be giving up as many yards in the second half. They expect a lot more throws since the other team is trailing. But he's confident that his guys are up to the task, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. They give it to the halfback. Lays into him with a stiff arm.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He got all of his face mask on that
First
one.
down.
Now, there's two types of face mask. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
So it's first and goal. 7 yards to the goal line.
90 bull.
Vic with a man in motion.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Holding on the offense.
Number 65. Got caught holding.
Heck, he practically tried to undress him there.
First down and goal to go.
Ain't nothing. Come on, partner.
Nickelback in this time. Man in motion. Done. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set. Fire out.
Cross play to the right. Good play in the backfield by Gilden. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
Third and goal. Ball on the 22-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out in the quarter defense. It's rid of it, and this pass is completed. That continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. The Falcons still have a rough road ahead.
This is one of those teams that never gives up. When you face these guys, you know you're going to be playing hard till the final gun.
Feely is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 22 back to return.
It's on its way. From the 4-yard line. Pittsburgh is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
On the return. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Drop back, drop. Set. Give it all you got.
They give it to the halfback. It's a fumble, and it's brought down at the 25. It's scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
I thought he was down and let the ball pop loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Pittsburgh.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
They need 7. Ball on their own 25.
Second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
With the pass, and he hits his target. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
Third and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Steelers using motion. Gets the pass off. It's his receiver in stride. Madden goes over 300 yards passing for the game with that completion. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Another good catch, giving him 6 for the game.
Gain of 6 on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get in there.
Bettis. First down coming up after that run.
Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on, D up.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Makes the adjustment. Brooking makes the stop at the 24-yard line. Maddox has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 24-yard line.
Bust this grill, D.
Going to the left. Look at that power. Bettis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Second and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Slings it to the outside. Perfect pass. A lot of room to work with. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that
Third
play.
and 1. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hit the ball. Sideline to sideline.
Madden sends a man in motion. Aimed it over the back, and he's brought down at the 17. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Reed heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. The Steelers pour it on with another score. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80. Back deep.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. And he gets the delayed handoff. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Second and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Closing in. Good play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing. Cowboys.
Vick sets up. Under pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. We don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
First and 10.
Get in there. Back off, defense.
No pass on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Lead to left. Get at him.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 37. Madden gets set, dropping back, gets the pass off, and he ducks out of bounds at the 40.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Up to the tailback. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
94. Set.
Tried to turn it upfield, but didn't have much luck there, John.
Yeah, but the defense stayed at home on that play, and they stopped him before he could go too far.
The Steelers expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Vick sets up.
Come on, partner. Stay out.
Guns it to the right side. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Using motion. He took it away. Great play in the backfield by Farrell. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Second and 13.
Dropping back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Breaking through. Across midfield.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Cowboy. Hit him low. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Can't bring it. Gets away. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
11-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Come on, partner. Set. Is that all you got?
To the air on 1st down. Closing in. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Vick doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
On the call. The defender brings him down at the 1. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 2nd and goal. Ball 1 inch out.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
They only needed a few, but that play didn't get them anything.
It's always tougher to move the ball down there by the goal line. There's a lot less field to protect, so the defense can afford to play more aggressively. You just got to be sure that you maintain your gap assignment, so no misdirection plays or plays to the outside get by you.
Touchdown. And this one isn't quite over. Feely comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. The 30. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bettis. 8-yard gain.
36 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Two yards to go. Ball on their own 41. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get all you got.
Gives the ball off. Bettis gets about 5 yards and the first.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
Get at him, Keith. Bring that pain, baby. Snake eyes.
The Steelers line up in Tripp's bunch. Under pressure on the run. Maddox is really picking apart this pass defense, piling up over 350 yards through the air. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throwing short to his left. Slips the tackle at the 30. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get at him. Drop back.
Gives the ball off. Zero. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Tiger out. Hit him low.
Pressure coming, throwing, and it's caught. Puts him on the ground. The Falcons pick it up, so they'll turn it over in the red zone.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
Closing in, throws it, room to run. Vick with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. Gets rid of it. He has some room. Across midfield. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set.
Tosses it out to the left. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Stay after him. Let's go. Come on. Here come the heat.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hawkeye right.
He'll get it again. He can't wrap him up. Good pickup of about 6.
Ball carried. Gain of 6 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
He's mine. He's mine. They got nothing. That's all you.
Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Moore will try to have this one stopped inside the 10. Here's the kick. Fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Set. Got it.
To the air on first down. Aimed it off to the back. Can't wrap him. Down he goes at the 31-yard line. Perfect time, John, to run the draw. The defense caught totally out of position.
Yeah, and he saw that, found an opening, and brought it upfield for a good gain in the first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Passing on first down. Pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bulldog under. You got it. Cowboy. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Down he goes at the 45-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Hawkeye right. Set.
Hands it off. Well, some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Falcons 31-20. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Lose it.
Throwing. Makes the adjustment. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's first and 10.
Get at him. Bring the pain. Set.
Man in motion.
Come on, gee up. Bring the pain.
Hand it off again. The 30, the 20, the 10, and they finally make the tackle at the 4. Bettis has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they get in on the ground.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80. Back deep.
He sends it off. From the 5. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
On the return.
First and 10.
We'll see. Get at him. Set.
First and 10.
He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Closing in, throws it, drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 22. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
The Falcons line up in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Cowboys, they got nothing. 94.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. And the catch is made. That really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
It's first and 10. Pass play here on first down. Slings it to the outside. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. That pass had no chance.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Come on. They got nothing. Fire out.
Done. The deep man.
Inches. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Drops back. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Into the open. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Atlanta. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
Showing confidence in his offense, he'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline and will try to make this a 10-point game. Again with the run. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Can't argue with results. And a touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 22.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 6. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. It's 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
Bettis. They'll go with the play fake. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 40. Into the open field. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Anytime you have a chance to score points, you got to take it. The defense just couldn't get it together out there. They moved the ball down the field very easily. That was a good job by the offense.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Eagle left. That all you got? Set.
Hand it off. Gain of 9 on the play.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and short. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Throwing. Great pass. They're taking a peek now at the record book as that completion moves them past 450 yards through the air. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Done. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 39. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield. The linebacker knifes in there. Levels.
You got to love the way this guy plays. He's got a motor that's always been running. And after a while, that'll start to wear down these offensive linemen.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 36. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. He has it. Vic showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
Finneran never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Another run.
With these kinds of yards per carry, why do you keep going there?
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hit him low.
Dropping back. Closing in. Off and run. They didn't draw it up like that.
And he can see so well. He's always looking downfield. He's either looking to throw the ball downfield, or if you give him a cushion, he's going to take it. And when he takes it, he can sure do something with it.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Got the ball. Sideline to sideline. Hit the ball.
That gets set. Pressure. Kimo von Oelhoffen gets to the quarterback once again for his second sack.
The quarterback's going to want to talk to his guys and find out why they can't keep him blocked.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Only one man back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Washington got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Drops back with the pass. Catch on the run.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
On the 18-yard line.
That gets set. Bell made everybody know he was on the field on that play.
You have to give a lot of credit to the defensive front on plays like that. This is sure one intense bunch of guys down there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Gain of about 1. Third and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 38 looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Give it all you got. Catch the ball, man.
Going to the left. Gives the ball off. Done. Got just enough. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
That's all you.
Then gets set. Hands it off. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Over the run once again. And he's brought down in the backfield by Bell. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Third down now and goal to go. Vick sets up. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
Nice touchdown. From the 9-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Bettis is the deep back.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the center.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Looking downfield, throws it. Perfect throw. Slips the tackle. Great play there by Burris.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Driving back to pass on first down. With the pass, ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Stay up, man. Bring that pain, baby. Set.
To carry it, setting up play action, throwing, breaking free, and it's caught. A good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
You got it. Set. Drop back.
Hand it off. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Reed is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. He just doesn't look comfortable out there. That's the second attempt that's been off the mark. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Cowboy. Set.
They'll pass on first down. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's get coming. There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
So they need about 3 here.
Bulldog under. Get in.
Done. The lone back. Dropping back. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Hand it off. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Snake out. Deal.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. A lot of room to work. The 30. Vick showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Done in the backfield with the throw. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Fire out. Give it all you got.
8th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. He hits him with his heel. Flips the tackle. Vick occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a 1st down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver. And that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Feely comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5. Pittsburgh leading by a field goal. And they're back out offensively.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Get the ball. They got nothing. They got nothing.
Bettis That's a 3-yard gain.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Bust this grill, D. Here come the heat.
Pressure coming. Here's an opening. He'll bring him down. The pass was there just as the receiver turned around.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Give it all you got. Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
Hand off to the tailback. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Bettis. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Into the open. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Atlanta. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Mays, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22, back deep.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time.
Get in there, Lon. Take them out. They got nothing.
They line up in the I formation, using motion. Bettis. Down he goes at the 31. 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Walk out right. Here come the heat.
Drops back. With the throw, a little off target, but caught. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Bettis fakes the handoff. With the pass, that incomplete pass brings up second down.
86, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Eagle left. Set.
Crosses it left. Didn't get much.
36 on the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Fifth play of this drive. Throws it, almost intercepted. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
2-minute warning coming up. Handed off to the back. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. 2 minutes to the final gun. That gets set. We'll get the call again.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Stay after him. Sideline, D.
Number 38 breaks free. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick.
What they need here is some yards on first and second down so they don't set themselves up with third or possibly fourth and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Set. Ain't hot. Maggie Bull.
With the pass, and it's caught. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Throws it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
On second down, they figure to go to the air as they try to get closer to the end zone.
Lucy. Sideline to sideline. Rough. Hit him low.
Madden back in the shotgun. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Gets rid of it. Almost got it. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
They're within striking distance here.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing.
Sixth play of this drive. Closing in, throwing short to his left, and he's brought down in the backfield.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Drops back, pumps. With the throw, great throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
Reed comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. These teams are very evenly matched today.
This game's been like a boxing match, a big punch and a counter punch by the other team. I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 20, back.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. The Falcons will start this drive from the 26-yard line. They have to get closer quickly so they can get the kicker in range to tie this game up before the clock expires.
Fire out. Here comes the heat.
The Falcons line up with two backs behind the quarterback.
First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, there's nobody. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 left. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. The kid set. Going to the air on first down. With the adjustment, he has it. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone. The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
Ain't got nothing. Give it all you got.
Pressure, stepping up, good play in the backfield. Kimo von Oelhoffen, he's at it again. 4 sacks in the game.
This is when you have to keep a tight end or a running back in for extra protection, because a guy can't be blocked one-on-one.
They'll be looking to convert here on third down.
One thing they can't afford to do here is take a sack, so they might want to keep in a back to block for maximum protection.
Drops back with the pass. Jumps up, he has it. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. He'll stop the clock with a spike. Running out of time, key second down play as they need some good yardage to get them into field goal range. So it's second and 10. Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary.
49-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming, throwing, interception. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Falcons call a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
This one's just about over. The defense doesn't have enough timeouts to get the ball back, as long as the offense takes a few kneel downs.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Third and long. Ball on their own 35. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Pittsburgh 52, Atlanta 49. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, Good night. Tommy Maddox is our horse trailer player of the game.